Viewers, today latest update from Ethiopia, Tigray and Eriteria. Viewers, Afar diaspora members are organizing a major protest in front of Ethiopia embassy in the United States. The protest is an expression of prevalent anger and resentment against the Ethiopian government in the Afar region. Last month, Tigray regional government launched a military offensive in the neighboring Afar region. The Tigray government accused Afar militias and Eritrean soldiers of repeated incursion into Tigray in the ongoing fighting. More than 300,000 have been displaced in the Afar region of Ethiopia so far. Heavy clashes are still in progress between Tigray and Afar forces in several waridas of Afar. Despite ongoing fighting for the past 3 weeks, Ethiopia has not deployed federal forces to support Afar militias. Mainly, Afar militias are trying to fight off Tigray forces. Some of our opposition parties and activities are accusing Ethiopian federal government of betraying the people of Afar. Upcoming protest by Afar diaspora in front of the Ethiopian embassy in the United States is to raise awareness about the worsening humanitarian crisis in Afar due to Tigray attack. Since the protest will be held in front of the Ethiopian embassy, it shows Afar displeasure with the Ethiopian federal government. Afar diaspora members are distributing flyers inviting people to join the protest. Ethiopian federal government and Afar regional government supporters are trying to get the venue of this protest changed. So far, protest organizers have refused to change the venue. They want to press ahead with the Friday demonstration in front of the Ethiopian embassy. Afar regional government of President Aul Araba is also under fire for not speaking out against the Ethiopian federal government of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed. In November last year, Tigray forces were threatening to remove the Ethiopian federal government by reaching the Ethiopian capital Addis Ababa. Afar militias and regional forces played a key role in pushing Tigray forces out of Amhara and Afar regions. On the other hand, Ethiopian lawmakers have voted to end the country's 3 month state of emergency early as mediation efforts continue to end the deadly war in the north. Tuesday, vote by lawmakers came after Ethiopia Council of Ministers chaired by Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed decided on January 26 to end the state of emergency originally imposed for 6 months, citing recent developments in the conflict. The state of emergency was imposed in early November as Tigray forces fighting Ethiopian and allied forces moved closer to the capital Addis Ababa. They withdrew back into the Tigray region in late December amid mediation efforts and under pressure from a drone spotted military offensive carried out by the government. Thousands of mainly ethnic Tigrayans were detained under the state of emergency, according to witnesses. Lawyers and human rights groups, many were released after December shift in the war. There was no immediate word Tuesday on when the rest of the people detained under the state of emergency would be released. They include a freelance video journalist to the Associated Press, Amir Aman Kiaru. The state-affiliated Fana Broadcasting reported the state of emergency investigation board is instructed to finish any outstanding works within a month and report back to the relevant body. Judicial bodies are also instructed to finish emergency law related cases within the regular judicial process. Ahead of Tuesday vote, an advisory committee within the Ethiopian parliament said the lifting of the state of emergency will help revive the country economic and diplomatic situation. Parliament Speaker Tejas Kafu said the committee believes the country security threats can now be dealt with by regular law enforcement mechanisms. Fana Broadcasting reported that some members of the advisory committee, however, raised concerns regarding threats posed by the Tigray People Liberation Front and the Oromo Liberation Army that have been fighting the Federal Army and its allies. The parliament speaker said security threats in the Amhara, Afar, Benishangul-Gumuz and Gambela regions and the Valega area in the Oromia region will be dealt with by a new corrective measures that is being put in place. Ethiopia war erupted in November 2020 and is believed to have caused the death of tens of thousands of people and the displacement of millions. Though the war has subsided in several places, notably within the Tigray and Amhara regions, concerns remain in the northeastern Afar region. So, however, this is the latest update about it. For more latest report, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.